4 orbs of fusing. Oh, get out of that. Ten orbs of alteration. Ascendancy plaque. Trial of burning rage. You have the guardian turtle as a specter, right? Is it perfect? Guardian, I've never seen a guardian turtle. I have a specter that's called like meat sack or something, and he increases the life of all minions by 40%. And then I've got 2 of the 8, the chieftain, carnage chieftains, that give me and all my allies frenzy. Is the new gem you're trying to get a red gem? Yeah. Oh yeah, the turtle I ask is the perfect turtle cast determination. Gotcha. No, I have not seen that. Sounds like something to keep an eye out for, though. Locked door. Still locked door. You get it from the corpse center? Well, yeah, that's where you get all the new corpses from. That much I could figure out. That's such a bonkers idea, adding a guy to the game that sells you dead people. Oh, someone earlier asked me to talk about, they're like, hey, what are your thoughts on the new Twitch change thing today? So, wow. Okay, wow. For those that don't know, yesterday, Twitch announced that it was okay, starting yesterday, to twerk, unrobe, pole dance, and artistic nudity on Twitch. Now,
Muck, what's your thoughts on the new Twitch changes, by the way?
Oh, let's talk about it. So yesterday, Twitch said that they will now allow twerking, disrobing, pole dancing, and artistic nudity. Now, the problem with that is artistic nudity, like, it's like, where do you draw the line for artistic and non-artistic? Is it just like, okay, well, if someone is, drawing someone who is nude artistic, but anything else is not? Or, can you, just as long as you're drawing someone nude, is it artistic, even if you're drawing it, like,
Muck,
super
what's
lewdly?
your thoughts on the new Twitch changes, by the way?
Oh, let's talk about it. So yesterday, Twitch announced that they are allowing twerking, pole dancing, disrobing, and artistic nudity. Now, the problem with that is, what do we classify as artistic nudity? Where do we draw the line on it? And I don't know. I feel like that's kind of objective, but the first thing that comes to mind is like the people doing like tasteful art or like the body painting, stuff like that. However, I'll tell you what happened was the entire like just chatting area just filled with people drawing Ds. Like the whole art section and just chatting section was just like naked VTubers and stuff who just deleted clothes.exe and were just immediately, you know, people that were usually 20 viewers were immediately 1,000 viewers because they were drawing dongs. It was crazy. It was craziness. And Twitch immediately started banning people who were, you know, donging out of hand. Hold on, I am stuck. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay. Like, the dongs were getting out of hand. So Twitch actually started banning people. Even though some of them were going out of hand, but some of them were following the new rule. And they were getting banned. Then, today, one day later, one single day later. Now, you guys know how slow Twitch is with its updates. Today, one day later, Twitch said, you know what? Yeah, we're taking that back. No more artistic nudity.
It's time for tentacles.
You guys couldn't be trusted. No more of that. It's done. We're done with that. And, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, they did that. And now, like, people that are actual artists are on Twitter screaming at the people who are, like, VTubers and stuff like that, because they're like, this is why we can't have nice things, it's your fault, we've been asking for this option forever, and you guys ruined it. And there's just a lot of finger pointing and stuff like that. And, yeah, it's pretty wild. And honestly, I'm glad they took it back. So some people said, what's your opinion on it after saying all that? I'm glad they took it back. Now, here's why. I have zero problem with that type of content existing, all right? I am not ChristianSingles.com. I am not bothered by the fact that prawns and OnlyNorns and websites such as that exist. I don't care, all right? There's obviously, there's been a demand for that since the beginning of the human race. However, I don't think Twitch is the place for it, all right? That's it. I just don't want it on Twitch, specifically. Like, having just like a tab at the top that just jumps to a porn section. Dude, I don't want to be embarrassed when I tell people what I do. For years, when I tell people what I do for a living, like, oh, I stream on Twitch and I make videos on YouTube, they're like, oh, that's so cool. Like, they think it's awesome. How did I get two of these? However, like, whenever there's issues like this, and I tell people what I do, they're always like,
guys, look at me, I'm so curvy.
Yeah, they're like, look at me, I'm so curvy. They're always like, yeah, okay. Like, suddenly they're not comfortable talking to me anymore. And, yeah, that's basically it. So I'm glad they took it back. Like, also keep in mind, to a lesser extent, this website requires you to be age 13 to be on it, and there's no verification. So Twitch was becoming a prawn site with no verification. Now, obviously, people can lie on verification, but they had none. They had none. Which I'm pretty sure could get them in trouble with some, like, federal regulations or something. Like, there wasn't even a, are you 18 plus? Okay, right this way, sir. Like, there wasn't even that. And there's a lot of people saying, yeah, Twitch probably backpedaled in less than 24 hours because their sponsors were going, bye! Yo, we don't want to serve our Nintendo ads right in front of some guy just drawing dingle dangles for 6 hours. Are you kidding? Twitch has finally started forcing rules when it comes to cam girls, but hard to do it with one hand, I guess. Wow, wow. I mean, again, I got no problem with the existence of schmexual content. I just wish it wasn't on Twitch. Like, I want Twitch to be a gaming website. Now, I do think the additions of, like, the artistic sections was awesome, and, like, just chatting was awesome, but, I mean, I think beyond that, it gets out of hand. Like, the ASMR section is mostly just, it's mostly just, like, pertaining to one impulse, and I don't think it's ASMR. Now, there are some real ones there, but I feel like they're the minority. You know, the beaches and hot tub section. Why do we even need a beaches and hot tub section? My guess is that, like, you know, they finally got sick of the hot tub meta, but they still want to get the money from it. So they want to punish them, so they put them in that corner. Like, I wish we didn't even have that corner. I don't know why the Twitch gaming website needs a hot tub section on it. So yeah, that's it. There you go. You asked my opinion on it. That's my opinion on it. Don't you ever get the urge to play your video games at the beach? I don't get the urge to go. Dude, true gamers don't go to the beach. All right? A real gamer does not get the urge to go to the beach. Okay? There's clearly just you know, people, these beaches, these sons of beaches are just like moving in on our territory and trying to steal our gamer money. No, real gamers not gonna go there. I hear spooters. Alright, so this map's done. Let's go back. But we love to take hot tub streams. You should. Chopper says, quick question on Guild Wars 2. How do I get a bunch of research notes? Do you have any tips for it? Hello, Chopper. If you have any crafting characters, there's an option when crafting now there's like a checkbox, and it's like, just research this as soon as I craft it, and then you could just craft like a whole stack of stuff, and then just immediately it gets shredded into research notes. Alternatively, you can buy stuff from others. Like, for example, you could go to the trading post and buy like a big stack of potions of Svanir slaying or something, and then just use a research kit on that stack and rip them all apart and make those research notes. Those are the two main ways to do it. Get those.
Keep your life to your
I know I've done something with Divine Vessels before, but I think it's related to the, how do I open that screen that Sin opens? O-P, no, I-K-J-U. Yeah, why? This one. I know it's related to this. Yeah. The blood project. Okay, yeah, I'm not really worried about that right now. Alright, so I've got 2 offerings. Okay, so next up. Let's see what we got. This is gonna kill those for a second. So determination is 50% mana reservation. And we need a red socket. And I also need to, let's see, if I get rid of Infernal Legion. I still don't have enough of that. Alright, so let's look at this. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. Where am I going to get those 4 points? I could lose some life right there. I could lose some accuracy on the minions. Probably let's get rid of those 3, and maybe like 1 life node. Okay, so I need refund points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so refund. So that's 6%. That said, Uber Lab gives 2 uses of the device at the end to take over gems. Sounds good. Alright, I guess I'll just do that. Okay. 27%, 19, 7. Still don't know if I'll be able to run determination on top of that. Alright, so I need to get 1 red, 2 blue on this thing. Okay. Alright, so Skitterbot's on. Where is... What does it look like? Is that it? Oh, that mana pool, though. Do I have enough mana to cast things? Yeah, okay, I can cast my combat essentials. I would just have to turn the auras off to resummon things. Yeah, alright. No more Infernal Legion. Sad times. That was a fun one. We'll put that away for now. Alright, but I should have more armor. So right now it says estimated physical damage reduction 49%. Without the aura, it's 23. That's pretty major. That is pretty major. Okay. Alright, so that's good for now. Let's take that. Put this thing in. Wait, no, it doesn't go in the map device. I'm being silly. I need to go to the Aspirants Plaza. I got the most perfect mug today from work. There's a pick in management channel. It better be good, Flute. I'm stopping everything for this. Let me see. I'm not reading it out loud. That's nice. That's very you. Honestly, that's peak Flute energy. I love it. I love your painted glitter nail in the photo as well. All right, Eternal Labs. Do take note, it will be even more once that gym's leveled up and get quality. Right. For a second, I thought you meant even more mana, because I know some auras require mana. Or, I'm sorry, like the cost increases as they level. And then I was like, wait, no, he doesn't mean more mana, he means more armor. Alright, not one-shotting things anymore. I just watched the PoE video you have. There's nothing on filters. Where do you get filters, and what are you currently using? If you go... Oh, gosh. Okay. So, yeah, I do not believe that taking a brand new player that's, like, new to the game and, like, teaching them, oh, you need to go download a filter. Oh, you should go copy a build. Like, oh, you should... Like, that is how you make me want to not try your game. So... I was putting myself in their shoes there, and I did not think a brand new player should be hearing me do a speech on filters. However, if you're interested in filters, the one I'm using is you can go into the Path of Exile website, and when you're on there, there is a way to follow the never sync filter. And what it'll do is anytime they run an update to the filter, it will automatically add that update in your game the next time you launch it. You don't have to like keep updating it like it's a Guild Wars 2 add-on or something. It'll just keep doing that. However, the exact web address of the page on the Path of Exile website that does that, I don't know it by heart. You may have to Google that unless someone in chat knows it. Did you try Warhammer Rogue Trader? Yes, I was playing it this morning. I'm like 24 hours into it. I'm currently in chapter 2. It is amazing. However, doing all the voices myself leaves my my ability to talk very sore after I've done a stream of that. So if you want to hear me voice the characters with funny voices, that is on the Mukluk Plays YouTube channel. Yeah, Rogue Trader has been a fantastic CRPG so far. I made the character Muck Von Luck, and then I didn't realize they were going to give you the last name Von Valencius, so my full character's name is Muck Von Luck Von Valencius. I'm Von Von. I have more Vons than you. Mukluk Luck is a great voice. When I'm voicing Mukluk Luck, I try to channel Victor from Vermintide. Like, what do you have to say to me, peasant? You think you have the right, nay, the authority, to address your betters? Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun playing that character. Ow, spikes.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
I mean, that's foolproof. Silver key, silver door. You can customize your item filter to your heart's content if you like, by the way. Yes. It's filterblade.xyz, Bahamut says. What? I'm using NeverSync? I'm using NeverSync. No, that's the wrong way. I don't need to go that way. I'm looking for a silver door. Ooh. There we go. And Muck encounters Izaro, it's obvious. I feel like Mukluk Luck is like Noble Dennis.
Traveler draws close to the end. It is the
Go to filterblade.xyz for NeverSync filter, change it to purple, get an objectively better experience. Hang on.
Inexhaustible.
You forgot to pick up the crafting recipe. What crafting recipe?
Sweep the trappings of
Hang on,
past
I'll go back.
emperors aside.
Can I go
Make your
back?
empire anew.
Oh, thank you. Because I have farmed Labyrinth so many times today, I forgot that this is actually one I haven't done before. Okay, this freaking website. Okay, I would want NeverSync softcore. Stable? What is the difference? What? Why is one called softcore, one called stable? Style, normal. Semi-strict, I don't know. Filter, overview. Oh my god, this guy should explain to me how this site is supposed to work and then hire me to do a get-to-the-point video, because what the f is this? There's not even a download button. Save and export. Export to what? What am I, what am I exporting to? Okay, yeah. Again, I feel like any fan-made thing related to Path of Exile is like so overly complicated. The trading system, Grim Tools, that thing. It's like, it is not friendly for people who don't already know what they're doing. I need to get someone to show me how to do it, and then I'll make like a 1-minute guide on how to set it up and what it does. And then become an ultra billionaire. Probably not. Oh shoot, do I need to go get a gold key and then come back to this level? I think I might. Okay. I absolutely agree with you about everything being complicated, look. Oh, thank you. I was honestly expecting y'all's response to just be like, quit screaming at the sky, old man. This is easy. Neversink has a 4.5-minute video explaining his website. There's been a few updates since, so it's very relevant. That is awesome. It should be embedded at the top of that main page. That would be very good. Rusted Divination Scarab. What did you check out Last Epoch? I highly recommend it. Yes, I have. I played, I think, 80 hours of it. Last Epoch is wonderful. My 3 favorite ARPGs right now are Grim Dawn, Path of Exile, and Last Epoch. They all kind of scratch different itches when it comes to ARPGs. Would highly recommend all 3. I'm looking forward to trying out the finished version of Last Epoch, which comes out in a few months. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see the lever. Does that open this door? Not yet. There's another one. Now it's open.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
Golden door, that's what it do, Yugi! What was Last Epoch good at? Having a very customizable character, but without drowning you in information. For example, my wife plays video games sometimes, alright? She's not as into it as I am. When she saw this for the first time, she just quit. I could not get her to really try the game again. And I know a few other people that have avoided this game because they just know of it as the game with the giant skill tree. Alright? Now, that does not take away from Path of Exile's success. Very successful game. It's doing just fine on its own. Alright? However, Last Epoch has also massive customization. But what they did is just every single skill has a smaller skill tree. So you'll have 5 skills on your bar, and each of them has a skill tree. Like if you have summon skeletons, you can make it only summon skeletal warriors, or archers, or a mixture of warriors and archers, or rogues, or a mixture of archers and rogues, or warriors and rogues, or only rogues. Or the rogues have a leap attack, or the rogues throw acid bombs. There's like just that one skill, summon skeletons, has so much customization that you can do with it. Yeah, that's fine. More accessible, yet far deeper than Diablo 3 or Diablo 4. Agreed. Yes, that is an accurate description. Whoa! Almost dead. PoE designers have stated they want their massive skill tree to be so scary it filters out people who aren't going to love that style of character building. That's totally fine, and I'm not asking them to change. But the question that was asked to me was, what is Last Epoch good at? And I said, making massive levels of customization look not scary. Also, the game itself, I had a lot of fun playing it. My favorite classes were the Primalist, and the necromancer. Like the primalist, for example, could become a shaman, a druid, or a beast warrior. Sorry, was it beastmaster? It was like a pet class. It could become any of those